Good morning, wherever you find yourself. It's now time to run by you the very latest from the world of sports here on the AM show on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. My name is Asari Bediako, and it was a special night for two players. I'm talking about Raheem Sterling and Wayne Rooney. The former scored a late winner as Manchester City beat Southampton at the Etihad Stadium, while the latter grabbed his first hat-trick of the season in Everton's 4-0 win over West Ham United. Highlights of the English Premier League and the Spanish Copa del Rey on the show a little later. Let's begin with the Ghana Football Association, because their three-day summit in Cape Coast has come to an end. The local football governing body met the key internal and external stakeholders to explore the challenges the game has faced in recent times and how to overcome those challenges. At the summit, the GFA resolved to restructure the management of their various national competitions, including the Ghana Premier League. Here's the president of the Ghana Football Association, Kwesi Nantichi.
To restructure the leagues, the various competitions we have, including the Ghana Premier League. We're going to restructure it. The current PLB will be constituted into a board. It doesn't have to meet daily or weekly as it presently does, but it will be meeting periodically, maybe monthly or quarterly. But we're going to employ experts to fill certain functional roles or functional positions with the league. So we're going to have a general manager, and we're going to have directors, at least 3 directors, one responsible for the media, one responsible for marketing, and then the other responsible for competition. These will be full-time staff whose preoccupation will be to carry out specific duties relating to their function. And they will manage the Premier League on a day-to-day basis together with the Division 1 League and then the FA Cup competition.
We stay with the Ghana FA Summit, their 2017 Summit, and according to the president of the Ghana Football Association, clubs who prevent live telecast of games will suffer points deduction in the 2017-2018 season.
You recall during the immediately preceding season, there were cases in which sponsors like StarTimes were prevented or obstructed from discharging their responsibilities. We're proposing very stiff sanctions for that. And the stiffest sanction that a club will suffer is usually the forfeiture of a match. And so if we prevent a sponsor from covering a match, you lose the match, you lose the points. We will not even waste our time ensuring that the match takes place. We are also going to propose to Congress to consider the introduction of a sole judge or a single judge in exceptional circumstances in order to contribute to an expeditious hearing of cases before our judicial bodies. And then we are also concerned about delays of cases at our judicial body. So we are going to review the processes for filing of cases. At the moment, you file a statement of case, a defense, and a reply. We are reviewing it to make room for only a case and a response, a defense. There will be no requirement of a reply. And then the days for filing cases has been 3 working days. We are reducing it to 2 days. And that will reduce the time for adjudication of cases before the GFA.
So more on the 2017 GFA Summit in our subsequent sports bulletins. Now to the English Premier League, and Raheem Sterling scored a late goal as Manchester City defeated Southampton at the Etihad Stadium. Also, Wayne Rooney was the hero at Goodison Park as he scored his first hat-trick of the season in Everton's 4-0 win over West Ham United. Memorable night for Wayne Rooney, who plays his club football for Everton. In other games in the English Premier League, Arsenal were too good for visiting Huddersfield Town at the Emirates Stadium. The Gunners won 5-0, and their London neighbours, Chelsea, secured a hard-fought 1-0 win over Jordan Ayew's Swansea City at the Stamford Bridge, thanks to a strike by defender Antonio Rudiger. So Manchester City Football Club are still top on the English Premier League table after that victory over Southampton. So the table on your screens now: Manchester City in first with 40, United in second with 32, Chelsea in third with 29, Arsenal in fourth with 28, and Liverpool in fifth with 26 points. There's Burnley, Tottenham, Watford, Leicester City and Brighton. Let's check out the other half of the table in the English Premier League, and not too good for the likes of West Brom and West Ham United, Swansea. So Crystal Palace, bottom of the table, Swansea 19th, West Ham United 18th, and West Bromwich Albion 17th. So West Ham United, Andre Ayew plays for West Ham United, and his younger brother Jordan plays for Swansea City, and their clubs are struggling in the English Premier League this season. Right. And from England, we go to Spain, and Barcelona have booked a place in the last 16 of the Copa del Rey after whitewashing Real Murcia 5-0 at the Camp Nou last night. So we check out other results in the Spanish Copa del Rey last night. Atletico Madrid were in action, and they have qualified to the round of 16. So yesterday, Barcelona won by 5-0. Sevilla defeated Cartagena 4-0. They have qualified to the round of 16. Atletico Madrid also defeated Elche, and Fernando Torres, the old Fernando Torres, scored his first goal of the season in that game. And Atletico Bilbao were beaten by Formentera, so they are out of this season's Spanish Copa del Rey. They are the major casualty in the round of 32. And that's all I've got time for on today's edition of Sports here on the AM show. Thank you very much for your time. If you want to read more sports stories for yourself, go to the sports page on myjoyonline.com. You can as well follow us on social media. On Twitter, we are at Joy Sports GH, and on Facebook, we are at Joy Sports. My name is Asari Bediako. Thank you very much for watching.